I was thinking about way back, when I thought I had it figured out, when I thought that I knew what to do and I didn't need you. I can't imagine if I stayed back, what would happen if I never found you. Those times were hard and all I did was resent you. Oh no, I don't want to.
So it is 9:21 right now, and I finished with my Bible study. I finished getting ready as well, and now I'm having breakfast. I'm just having this big pastry that I made. I made this cinnamon. It's basically like a cinnamon bun. It is a cinnamon bun, but just not in the shape of a cinnamon bun. But anyways, I'm gonna eat this right now, and then I'm also gonna drink some water with it. And then after that, at 9:30, we're gonna have our family Bible study. On top of that, it's daylight saving time today, so here where I live, the time goes ahead 1 hour for spring. So I have to readjust all the clocks in my house as well. So I also have to get that done today. But there's quite a lot of stuff that we have to get done today. I have to get a few things for a couple projects started. I also have a project due at the end of this week. But right now, I'm just gonna quickly eat my breakfast, and I will see you guys later. I'm back upstairs. Now I'm gonna change my bed sheets. They're in the washing machine right now. I would get different ones, but we've been organizing things in our basement right now, and I don't know where everything is, so I'm just gonna wait for the sheets in the drying machine to finish so that I can put them back on my bed, along with the pillowcases that I have. But right now, I'm just going to slap a comforter on and just organize my pillows just so my bed looks made and somewhat decent. But when I'm either cleaning in my room or changing my bed sheets or even cooking or doing like a task that is probably going to take me a while, one thing that I love to do is listen to lo-fi beats or listen to podcasts. There's this podcast that I've been listening to that I really do love and I highly recommend. It's basically like a fitness, lifestyle, and like wellness podcast, and it's called Simplishpodcast. And it's a very good podcast. I will have to admit, I've listened to I've listened to the episodes and I really do love it. It's actually my older brother and his girlfriend's podcast. It's really great. I'll have it linked down below. You guys should definitely check it out. And I'll also have their Instagrams on the screen as well. So I'm gonna get started and let's get cleaning.
Someday I will be the one for you and you will be the one for me too. Someday I will be the one for you and you will be the one for me too. Yes, it's true.
Now we're gonna put away laundry.
I love the things you do for me, the way you smile and laugh at me, it's true. Yes, I do. I love the way you think and talk. I love the way you move and walk. I do. I know it's early,
and I finished the majority of the cleaning in my room. I put things away. I'm gonna clean a bit more later in the day, but as of right now, I want to work on my group project for one of my business classes because it's due it's due 2 weeks from now, so on the 26th of March. So like we have just about 2 weeks to complete the assignment. It's a 5-page report, and there are four members, including me in the group. I'm going to spend the next hour working on my portion of the assignment using the Pomodoro technique or method, where I'm going to be doing concentrated work for 25 minutes and then taking 5-minute breaks in between till an hour is over. So let's get started with training. Alexa, set a 25-minute timer.
25 minutes, starting now.
What are you up to?
I mean every word I say. I stay with you through night and day. It's true. You know I'll be there for you. Someday you could be the soccer mom and I could get the garden done. It's true.
It is 2:08 right now. I just finished working up on started my Business 120 group project. So I started doing the research. I'm not done it yet. One thing I want to do is I want to get my section done tonight, so then I don't have to worry about it. So right now I'm gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna start making dinner. Although it is very early for me to make dinner, personally I like making it earlier in the day versus making it later in the evening, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna start making dinner right now. Let's go downstairs and let's start cooking. Hi guys, it's me doing a voiceover, and I feel like this clip needs a little bit of explaining. So basically what I wanted to cook for my family this day was cabbage rolls, but as you can see from the footage, I was struggling to peel and pull the cabbage apart. So instead I decided that I would just make deconstructed cabbage rolls. So I ended up just cutting up the pieces of cabbage, boiling it, and then just putting the spices and the rest of the flavor in it, and then mix everything else with it. My family said it tasted good. I personally felt like it tasted good, so I would pretty much say that it was a success.
Someday I could take the kids to school and spend the morning loving you. It's true, yes it's true. I love the way you wear your hair.
Okay, so one thing that I really want you guys to take away from this video is your day doesn't always have to start off productive for it to be productive. As you can see in some of these clips, I woke up at 8 in the morning and I didn't make my bed until 12, and between the time of 8 and 12 I wasn't as productive as I wanted to be. And obviously I don't recommend doing this, but one key thing that I want you guys to take away is maybe your morning didn't start off the way that you wanted it to be, but it doesn't mean the rest of your day can't be productive. I could have just sat in my room and, kind of dwelled on the past and thought about how my morning wasn't productive and how I could have gotten this, that, and the third done. But instead, I sat down, I created a plan, and I tried to make the most out of the time that I had left in my day, and I strongly emphasize that. Okay, so it is 5:39 right now, and my family and I just finished eating dinner. We had it a lot earlier than I had expected. I also put the lunches as well while I was downstairs. So I'm done both of those 2 tasks that I had on my to-do list. If you see a pile of clothes in the back, those are my bed sheets that came out of the dryer. I actually have to put them on my bed. Right now on my Google Calendar schedule, I should be reading. I have a play that I have to finish reading for my English class because I have to write an essay on that 2 weeks from now. So I think I'm going to get some of that reading done today, try to see if I can finish the act. If I can't, I'll try to get as much of it done so then I can either finish up the rest of it tomorrow, and then after that, the time that I normally would be having dinner, I think I'm going to spend some of that time working on my Business 120 project, like continuing working on it. And then for the rest of the evening, I think I'm just going to have like a self-care evening because I'm kind of tired right now, and I don't know, I just don't feel like doing work after around 7, around 8. Washing my face. That's why my skin looks very dry. My face looks dry. But right now I'm going to shave my face. I think it's also called derma blending. So I got a pack of face razors off of Amazon, and I'm just going to gently shave some of the hair off my face. I haven't done this in quite some time. And then after I'm done that, I'm going to put a mask on my face as well. And then I'm going to hop into the shower, and then I should be done for the evening. And I looked up a video on YouTube, and I also was searching on the internet to see if there's anything that I need to put on my face. From what I saw and from my understanding, I'm just supposed to have a clean, dry face, so I already cleansed my face. The Ultra Gentle Daily Cleanser by Neutrogena is this one, the foaming one. So now I'm just going to go in and I'm just going to start gently shaving my face. So let's get started. That is so gross. Do you guys see that? That's so gross. Oh my gosh. We are officially done. I finished washing my face. I obviously, because this face mask isn't on my face anymore, I moisturized, and my skin, I'm gonna close the door. My skin feels very smooth. It feels very soft. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how much hair I had on my face and how big of a difference it actually makes when you dermablade. I think I called it derma blending in the video. But one thing that I would do next time is I would definitely put something on my skin, because I feel like when you shave, when your skin is just completely dry, I feel like that might irritate it. As of right now, my skin doesn't feel bad. It feels pretty normal for the most part. But yeah, I like that. I'm gonna go into my room, finish up one of my Business 120 projects, and then I want to relax for the next half hour till we have our family Bible study. And then I'm gonna go to bed. So let's do that.
We'll grow old like two leather bags. Let the sun kiss our skin as we run hand in hand.